And welcome to Ozarks Live. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Go Chiefs.
And go Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a big weekend. Exciting.
It is.
Yeah.
You know what isn't exciting, though?
What?
It's snowing outside and stuff like that.
Snowing pretty good.
It's
Have you been?
winter.
Yeah. I mean, depending on where you are, there you go. There's a look from our tower cam. Look at that.
Kind of windy out there.
Very.
Yeah, and chilly. So whatever the thermometer, you know, if you ask Siri, hey, what's the temperature? That's not what it feels like. It's going to be colder out there.
It is. I don't know how the roads are. I was out, it's been a couple hours ago, and it was not any big deal.
Yeah.
I hope it's still that way now as the hours go along. Get a little iffy. So just don't get in a hurry. Just don't get in a hurry. It's Friday. Everybody just calm down, take a deep breath, and enjoy it.
This is the best evening of the weekend because you have it all to look forward to. So take your time getting home. Just relax.
Yep. And we have football to look forward to. So
Yeah.
it's all good.
Yeah. Another weekend of football, but of course, Sunday is the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's what matters most.
What everybody is waiting for.
I would agree.
All right. We have a great show for you guys today, today to end the week. We're catching up with our sports reporter, Dan Lindblad, to see what's making headlines in the world of sports.
Yep, and guess who's going to take over the kitchen with a recipe for us today? No, you know it's you right there. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
I think.
Plus, we get to talk with our friends from Boys and Girls Club, the Ozarks, to learn what things will look like now that their doors are open again.
Yep, we got all that and lots more, but before we get to all of it, we're going to show you what is on our radar now. Here's a little trend apparently that you might hope catches on, or you might pray that it doesn't. Have you seen the monkey tail beard?
I don't like the sound of it already. No, I have not.
Well, you're about to, all right? This is apparently a thing. You see the monkey tail?
Yeah.
All right, these photos are making their way all over the internet, from Pinterest to Reddit to Facebook and beyond, and for good reason.
Why?
Well, I mean, it's just interesting. Some of these are striped, some are just dark. It's just a lot of work goes into this. I guess some folks are going it alone at home, trying to do this themselves.
Okay.
They kind of stencil it out and hope for the best, I guess. But more and more stylists are getting the requests. So stylists, if you're listening, and if you haven't, get your trimmer skills in order, because everybody wants one of these. Now this guy, Mike Fears of the Oakland A's, apparently has one or had one. Mm-hmm. I don't know. And apparently the team now has masks with that on it, which I think is a hoot. Now I don't know about you, but I do think the monkey tail thing is kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
In just a twisted sort of fun way. But everybody's talking about it. So
Is it a goatee? Is it a beard? Is it a mustache? Yeah, kind of.
you got to do a lot of growing to figure out what to
get
rid of to make that happen.
You grow your beard, you make it a jawline beard,
Mm-hmm.
and then you shave off that part of the mustache, and this is connected, so it goes like, no. I grew that goatee once a while ago. I figured, it'll be less work because I'm not shaving as much. No, now you have to pay attention to where you're shaving.
You have more, you have to trim around.
Yeah,
and
that's going to be a little tougher.
I think it's kind of a hoot. Just wanted you to see that. Make your weekend, doesn't it?
Not exactly a fashion-forward thing. Okay. That feeling that comes over you when your computer tells you password incorrect and you only have a couple more attempts before it locks you out of whatever you're trying to get into? Well, try multiplying that feeling by, I don't know, a bajillion? Okay, that must be how Stefan Thomas of San Francisco feels. See, Stefan has forgotten his Bitcoin password, and it's worth about 220 million. Yeah. Unfortunately, for the would-be multimillionaire, he lost the piece of paper he had written his password down on. 8 times he has tried, 8 times he has failed to open his treasure. He has 2 more tries before all data will be erased. Thomas says you sort of question your own self-worth. What kind of person loses something this important? But now you have to give him credit. Despite his personal dread, And the specter of people laughing at his expense, he went public with his story to help others from forgetting their passwords. Good luck, Stefan.
I have some questions about this.
Yeah.
So there's no forgot your password link, apparently, with Bitcoin.
Nope.
Okay. What happens to the Bitcoin if he doesn't remember it? Because if you put that Bitcoin back out into the world, wouldn't the value drop because there's only so much Bitcoin?
There's only so much Bitcoin, and I was trying to read up on it a little bit. You just Google what happens if to Bitcoins left, and there are a lot of them. Sometimes government will auction them off, but even Bitcoin can't help him get into his
No,
his
because
wallet.
there should be no government there.
Yeah.
So is somebody who's I've got a lot of questions.
I don't know.
I think maybe he's doing this and he knows the password. He just better get it right the last time.
Yeah, he only has 2 more chances.
I don't know.
It's probably like password exclamation point.
Maybe it's all caps. Try that one, Stefan. All right, here on Ozarks Live, we brought you Lifelike Cakes before. You know, everybody's doing these cakes, except for me. They're doing really cool looking cakes. All right, the ones that, you know, sometimes they look like a pair of Crocs, sometimes they look like a Coke can, an onion, you'd swear, and then they cut it, it's a cake. All right, well, I ran across a woman from Turkey who is a cake artist like I have never seen. Her name is Tuba Gekel. She lives in Turkey. She is, to put it mildly, incredible. Look at her Harry Potter cake.
Oh, good. I thought it was Harry Potter.
Well,
yeah, I thought that was tuba.
Here,
Right.
to prove it's a cake. I mean, these are really, really incredible.
That is.
Yeah, all right, check the next one out. John Lennon.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at the hair and the whole 9 yards. Now,
Yeah.
the next picture should be Tuba with her creation. A t-shirt and everything. She's incredible. It's stunning. Here's another one of Princess Diana and her boys from back in the day. I mean, really, really amazing. Finally, Bob Marley. Look at that.
Yeah.
Isn't that stunning? I can only imagine what she charges for a cake like this, you know? But the good news is she teaches also. So we will likely be seeing more of these if anybody can really hang on or catch on to it the way she does.
Honestly, could you eat that cake, though? No.
That would be tough to cut.
You
that
got to
cake.
find a way to freeze it or shellac it or something to keep it forever.
I wouldn't
My
want to move it.
goodness.
All right, coming up, I get to talk with John Follis, the program director at Boys and Girls Club of the Ozarks, to learn about the reopening because they're back open now.
Yeah, great information heading your way, so don't go away. Ozarks Live is just getting started.